Arc Sabre are evenly balanced racket. I'll focus on the Arc Sabre Z Slash. The Arc Sabre Z Slash has a slimmer shaft, a slimmer, smaller head. What this does for the racket is it creates more flex, so there's more movement through the feather. The head being slimmer and smaller increases head acceleration through the shuttle, so the focus is on generating more power. The cup stack carbon nanotube, which goes into the wings of the racket, allows the frame to flex inwards on impact with the feather. This allows the shuttle to sit on the strings slightly longer, so that it gives the player more feel for touch shots at the net. The elasticity caused by this movement generates more power, and the Arc Sabre Z Slash has recorded the world's fastest smash.
I use the Arc Sabre Z Slash. It's got a really nice even balance to it. Feels good when I play with it. It's got a nice slim shaft, so it gives me a lot of power at the back of the court. In my game, more of a backcourt player, so it makes my smash harder and obviously harder for the opponents to get back. And that's what I base my game around, so it's really good to play with.
I like to use the Arc Sabre 10 because of the even balance. Makes it nice and easy to play control shots, which is a bit more of what I do in the partnership. Also with the flexibility of it, it makes it easy to hit the hard shots from the back as well.
Okay, here we have the new Yonex NanoSpeed 3i driver, the new Yonex driver for 2010. 3 I's, all meaning something. The first I is isometric. ISO meaning depth, meaning the same depth of, you see this face is actually quite square, meaning that the toe is the same depth as the heel. This is one of the first drivers, if not the first driver ever to have this technology, meaning that an off-center hit, say here or here, is going to go the same distance as a middle center hit. So this is the first driver that really gives the amateur a chance. That's the first I. The second I is in the shaft. Impact speed shaft, giving initial velocity. Combined, this shaft here, the impact speed shaft combined with the isometric face, gives more initial velocity off the club face, the ball, right? And the third I is the inner weight system of the head here. Now this, as we now know that golf balls are designed to stay in the air longer, they have been for the last 10 years. And this inner weight system keeps the spin down, but keeps the launch up. And this is what everyone's on about. If you reduce the spin, but keep the launch up, the ball goes a long way. So this club gives all of those 3 I's. Another unique feature with the 2010 driver of the NanoSpeed 3i is the crown. The crown of the club is the top of the club. And with Yonex, the carbon graphite top of the club here, the crown, has actually been halved in its area, pushing it further back, away from the face that was causing problems when it was too close to the face. So half the top now is just carbon graphite, allowing us to put more weight at the bottom, allowing everybody, including myself, to get the ball airborne quicker. This is this launch angle that we're all trying to strive for. The higher launch, the further the ball goes, and this club allows you to do that.
The Yonex RDIS 100 is the new flagship players frame from Yonex, as used by Leighton Hewitt, David Nalbandian and Elena Dementieva.
It works on all surfaces, whether I can play on clay court and hit a heavier spinning ball, or I can come on a grass court or a quicker indoor surface and be able to hit that flatter ball as well. And it's important for me because I like to try and mix it up as well and come into the net and a little bit of serve volley, and also to keep the ball flat from the return of serve. So to try and put all those things together, I feel like Yonex have been able to do it with this racket. The first time I ever picked up a Yonex racket was 1998, and I was able to pick it up straight away and I fell in love with it. And from then on I've had a great partnership with them, been able to win obviously the two big majors, the US Open and Wimbledon, and also reach world #1 with the Yonex racket. So it's been a very successful partnership and hopefully goes on for a lot more years. Yeah, one of the best things about working with Yonex and being in partnership with Yonex is that they're always looking to improve, and they have the best technology in Japan there to make the best rackets in the world, in my opinion, and they're always wanting my feedback as a professional player to try and make those improvements as well, and they want to try and make the best racket possible that's out on the market, and for me it makes it a lot easier to go out there and play with the best equipment that's possibly that you can get on the market. So yeah, they've been a pleasure to work with, and I really enjoy all our conversations and the input that I can freely give to them.